Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive right in. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, which is something that is new to my channel, especially if you've already been here. So we're going to get an overall current energy for you, Aquarius. We're going to look and see what's going on. Okay, spirit guides. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aquarius. So I always do pre-shuffle the decks, but this one I like to see. Okay, overall current energy for Aquarius today, please. Let's get it. One more. 1, 4. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, Aquarius. So it looks like you are getting some kind of balance. Things are coming into balance. It could be for some of you, you've been dealing with obstacles lately and you're finding some kind of balance amongst the chaos. For others of you, there's a good chance that you are working together with other people or getting recognition for work that you do, something about your skill set here. Okay, for some of you, not only are you getting this balance here, others of you are working together with other people, but for some of you, you have this Hermit card here, so this could mean that you are working alone. It could just mean that you're independent or pulling your energy back, really focused on your work or where you're putting your efforts. Or this could mean for some of you that you are learning something new in order to broaden your skill set and to bring some kind of balance to your situation. So this is looking good either way. Definitely loving the Temperance and the Hermit card. Okay, so let's dive right in. We're gonna look at your present situation here. Like I said, I know I already pre-shuffled the cards. Sometimes it's just something that I do. I'm still getting used to it. So let's look at your present situation. Okay, 7 of Cups, the Empress, 2 of Pentacles, and the World card. I'm really liking the energy so far, Aquarius. This is looking great. So far, all uprights on the table as well. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that's a good thing. Sometimes it can be bad with an upright card, but either way, all these uprights are great cards. So the 7 of Cups here means that you have options. Some of you are exploring options, seeing what is out there for you. This can mean in a lot of different areas. This can be in work. This can be in love. Maybe you're maybe you're trying to find a new place to live, something like this, okay? You have the Empress card, which is stability, resources, support. Again, you have another card of support here. This can represent fertility, okay? And for some of you, you could be getting a lot of attention at this time. Maybe you look really good, okay? You have the 2 of Pentacles, which is balance, okay? The 2 of Pentacles represents work hard, play hard type of balance. Usually this can mean in finances as well. That's what the card represents by itself, at least. And the World card, this is a completion. This is leveling up, entering into a new chapter or a new phase of your life here. This means that you are closing out some chapter of your life. Okay, let's clarify. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the present situation. Like I said, I already know, I know I've already shuffled, but it's just such a habit. Okay, show me the cards that I need to see for Aquarius. 1 more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right off the top. Boom. No more shuffling. We've shuffled enough. Okay, you have the 2 of Pentacles, so now you have the 2 of Pentacles twice in the present situation. The Empress, you have the Justice card. 2 of Pentacles, you have the 2 of Swords, and the World card, you have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so first of all, you have 222 here. So I'm gonna look and see what 222 is for you. I can't remember off the top of my head. So it says the quick answer, the AI overview says a sign of balance, harmony, and collaboration, signaling that you are on the right path and encouraging you to nurture relationships and maintain a positive, faithful mindset. It also suggests that significant decisions are needed. New beginnings are on the horizon. That's the World card here. You're at the ending now. You have a new beginning soon. And that your current efforts are leading to positive results and the manifestation of your desires. Okay, so definitely liking the 222 here, but there is some mental energy going on here, Aquarius. Now, it is not looking like it's your energy, okay? It does look like maybe someone around you, okay? For some of you, if it is you, this could be like a fear possibly, but we'll just go down the line and clarify for you. With the 7 of Cups, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So first of all, you have the 2 of Pentacles twice there. Okay, so this is Spirit's way of saying I meant what I said. You are getting some kind of balance in your life here, probably financially, but it doesn't have to be. And you are exploring options, and you have the options. Now, this is Spirit's way of saying that you need to strike while the iron is still hot, meaning that you will not have these options forever. So pick and choose while you have the options with whatever it is that you're picking and choosing from, okay? With the Empress, you have the Justice card, okay? So you have stability, you have resources, you have support. It could also be fertility, okay? The Justice card is cause and effect, meaning that you're in this position now, you have these resources, the support, collaboration with other people because of work and effort that you have put in. It's not something that just fell into your lap, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, you have the Two of Swords. So it does seem that maybe someone is stressed over the fact that you have balance, stressed over the fact that you have some kind of progress here, maybe. Okay, Two of Swords is indecision or feeling that someone has made a bad decision here. It can represent confusion or third place solutions, meaning that there's another solution here. But I feel that this is someone stressed over you. I mean, you have the Nine of Swords here is the reason that I say that. Okay, Nine of Swords is definitely the card of stress, but Two of Swords is more like of indecision or feeling that someone has made a bad decision here. So I feel here, Aquarius, that you have someone coming through in your energy that is watching you. They see you having some progress here. It could be someone that maybe you had a falling out with, ended a relationship with, anything like that, okay? And this person's now stressed out, feeling that they made a bad decision because you are on the up and up, okay? With the World card, you have the Nine of Swords, so you are completing a cycle here, ending a chapter, leveling up and entering into a new phase of your life, and someone, like I said, is very stressed about this. Now, for some of you, Aquarius, it might be you, okay? This isn't your energy. You have Gemini energy here and Libra. So it's not technically your energy, but for some of you, it could be that you're about to enter into a new chapter of your life and you're stressed or you're worried about whether you're ready for this or not, okay? So let's look at the recent past leading up to the present situation. Like I said, I'm not shuffling anymore. Okay, that's the last one. You have the King of Cups. Everything that happens in a reading happens for a reason. So until I get to the point where I'm confident with not shuffling, it's needing to happen for a reason. So with the King of Cups here, you have emotional stability. This is someone that has explored their emotions to a very deep level, so they understand why they feel, how they feel. You have the Hangman, which is getting a new perspective, looking at life a little bit differently, feeling a little bit in limbo, not sure what to do next, okay? Queen of Pentacles, really focusing on where you want to be there, focusing on yourself and pouring energy into yourself. And the Ten of Pentacles is building and leaving a legacy. So this is representational of what you are building and leaving behind, okay? This means that you're on the right track here with something whenever it comes to your legacy, all right? What it is that you are supposed to do. Let's clarify the recent past. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the recent past for Aquarius. You have the Magician, very nice, okay. The Hangman, you have the High Priestess, loving it. Queen of Pentacles, you have the Four of Cups, okay. Ten of Pentacles, you have the Tower, wow, okay. So is the Tower for someone else, yes or no? Yes, okay. Someone that lied, cheated, or stole to you or from you here, Aquarius, okay. Someone here is very stressed over what it is that you are building or creating. And this person is someone that maybe they feel that you lied, cheated, and stole from them, okay? Or you feel this way about this person. However, the reason that I say is because you have the Seven of Swords, and this is specifically Aquarius energy. So is Aquarius the one that feels lied, cheated, and stole from? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. So yeah, you feel confused about, so you went through a Tower moment with this person because of something that they have done where they have lied, cheated, stole. Maybe they used you in some kind of way, all right? They didn't have your best intentions in mind whenever they were getting into a connection with you. Is this a love connection? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yeah, it's a love connection. Could be with a fire sign. You also have Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo. So what else? Pisces, Four of Cups is Pisces. No, that's Cancer. Four of Cups is Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. So you have a lot of different signs here. It could be any sign, general reading, take it as it resonates. So let's go down the line here. With the King of Cups, you have the Magician. It looks here that you are most definitely manifesting something here, Aquarius. The Magician card represents manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have. Not only that, you're also a very emotionally stable person. You regulate your emotions very well. Maybe sometimes you seem emotionless to other people because you just have so much regulation over your emotion that it just seems like you don't care. Okay, but that's not the case. With the Hangman, you have the High Priestess here. You're getting a new perspective on life or on a situation after you have listened to your intuition. This is the recent past. So after you have listened to your intuition here, this has allowed you to get a new perspective on a situation. You may not really be sure what to do next, but you are looking at life differently. You know that your intuition is on point. This feels like an X. I'm not gonna lie. Is this an X? Upright, yes, reverse, no. Let's see. Okay, well, I don't know which way I pulled. I should just pull a regular tarot card. Upright, yes, reverse, no. So it says yeah. Okay, Eight of Cups is yes, and it's walking away. Eight of Cups represents walking away from something that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. So clearly moving on from an X here. With the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is someone that's closed off emotionally, upset. This is because you are focusing on yourself or pouring energy into yourself, focusing on where you want to be. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Tower. Like, this is someone caused you a Tower moment here, Aquarius. At least that's the way it came out. Just take it as it resonates. It could be different for different Aquariuses here, but someone caused you a Tower moment here. Maybe they did something that was just, you know, against what you would want someone to do in a relationship. Maybe they lied, cheated, or stole, something like this. Maybe they use you in some kind of way, but definitely sent you into this allowed you to gain a new perspective is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so let's look at your future. Didn't shuffle that time. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, so 12-12, 10 of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles is being in the energy of attraction. Your vibe attracts your tribe here. Let's look at 12-12 before I forget. Right, it says a message of faith, balance, and manifestation, encouraging you to maintain a positive mindset, align with your spiritual path, and take inspired action toward your goals. It signifies that your thoughts are rapidly taking form, so stay focused on your intentions for new beginnings and trust that the universe is working in your favor, okay? Faith, balance, and manifestation. So it looks pretty good. All right, you got 12-12 there. With the Knight of Pentacles being in the energy, of attraction, your vibe attracts your tribe. Okay, what it is that you are working towards is coming in for you. Knight of Swords means that you're an unstoppable force. This means that you are taking the path of least resistance and things are happening quite quickly, okay? You do have the Ten of Wands here, so this could be you. It could be the energy that has been popping up throughout the reading where someone's very stressed, someone that's longing for you or missing you here. Ten of Wands is a weight or a burden that's on someone's shoulders at this time. And the Hierophant is traditionalism, doing things traditionally, or thinking outside of the box. Okay, so let's clarify the future for you for Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles, you have the Star card. Knight of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands. And the Hierophant, you have the Emperor, okay? So with the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Star card. This is Spirit letting you know that as long as you are patient, okay, and you know that whatever it is that you're working towards is coming in for you, like without a doubt, as long as you know that, this is Spirit letting you know that your spirit guides have your back, that God has your back. They are watching over you. God is protecting you, keeping you safe, all right? Maybe fighting battles for you in the spiritual realm that you don't even know about, all right? But this is you being patient. You're staying your ground. You're knowing that something is coming in for you or working its way towards you. This is Spirit letting you know it is, okay? Keep on pushing. With the Knight of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords. So unstoppable force, someone that takes the path of least resistance. Queen of Swords is someone very mentally clear, knowing what they want or where they are going. Okay, so this person is getting clear. The clouds are only halfway up her body in the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. So this can represent cutting out anyone or anything from your energy that does not need to be there. Okay. Queen of Swords can also represent that your clear communication expresses what is best for everyone. Okay. Seven of Wands. So there is some kind of weight or burden on someone's shoulders because all right, Seven of Wands is like a person or people that comes up against someone that holds the high ground, okay? I would say that there is a person or people that maybe is trying to send blockages your way, or wish that you weren't doing as successful as you are, or making the progress that you're making, whether you're successful or not at the moment, right? This is someone feeling a weight or a burden on their shoulders because they can't bring you down. The Seven of Wands is someone that holds the high ground. It's also a card of conviction, meaning that whenever you know that success is coming in for you, whenever you know that you're going to make some kind of progress, get some kind of promotion, get some kind of new job, whenever you know what's going to happen, that's half the battle. You don't have to worry about like, oh, I'm going to fail. Well, if you're thinking that you're going to fail, you will. But if you think I'm going to fucking win, you're going to win, right? That's how it works, okay? So anyways, with the Seven of Wands here and the Ten of Wands, I feel that this is probably someone else with a weight or a burden on their shoulders because of your progress. I feel like that's been a pretty consistent energy so far. I don't think they're going to give up here in the present and just move on. And they seem kind of like a clinger, okay? With the Hierophant, you have the Emperor here. It definitely looks like you are owning your space with confidence, standing in your power, bossing up, okay? Being a boss. Maybe some of you are your own boss, okay? With the Hierophant here, this could mean that you do things traditionally or have a traditional mindset. And the latter is basically the complete opposite, meaning that you think outside of the box. You don't do things necessarily the way that they have always been done. Okay, it doesn't really matter either way. This is still a very good combo, very good pair. All right, you're definitely standing in your power. I'm going to try to stop saying definitely. I say that every single reading. I'm really sorry. Give me a second. Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of your reading, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for Aquarius. Clarify some of this reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, next message from the Ancestors Oracle card. So that's the very first card out. I'm going to go ahead and pull it because if I don't pull it, I'll probably forget. Okay, so message from the Ancestors, and then we're going to finish the rest of the Big Bubba Mac. You have Virgo. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, might have Virgo somewhere in your chart, okay? Ancestors, show me the cards that I need to see for Aquarius today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. All right. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Master Ancestor DNA. Master Ancestor DNA. That's what's up. All right. Let's read it. DNA, the cosmic serpent, is the ancestor for all living organisms. While this may require you to stretch your imagination, evidence for our shared ancestry is embedded in the genetic code, where similarities abound with all other organisms, even in more complex organisms. There are basic genetic structures that govern functions passed along over billions of years. Throughout history, DNA collectives continuously evolved into innumerable forms that had what was required to live cooperatively with the environmental and ecological conditions of the planet during a given era. DNA is also called the blueprint of life, as it contains instructions for an organism to grow, develop, survive, and reproduce. While you cannot change the structure of your DNA, the contemporary science of epigenetics is demonstrating that there are ways to modify how the genes express. Though it was once considered so, your DNA is not your fate or destiny. That's what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear. Contemplate this. You are a product of billions of years of evolution that required life to go through countless adaptations and physical manifestations before arriving as the one reading these words. Consider how miraculous that is and how deeply and profoundly connected you are to the vast web of life, past and present. Damn. Consider all that it took to create this conscious being called you, as well as the countless adaptations you have had to get to this point in your life. Drawing this card indicates it is a critical and powerful period in your life, a healing passage where you will have to confront several challenges that will require you to draw upon your remarkable and well-earned abilities to adapt to whatever life presents. Trust the messages you receive from the ancestors, as they will indicate what action or non-action is required to meet these challenges. You will come to know in your heart of hearts that they are constantly with you, whether you're aware of their presence or not. The result of meeting these challenges with grace and courage will strengthen your relationship with spirit, okay? All right, so Wow. All right. Sometimes I like pretty much forget what I'm reading as I read it, so I hope that resonated in some kind of way. All right, Master Ancestor DNA and adaptation. It looks like it looks like you are adapting to new circumstances or situations in your life, Aquarius. All right, so let's keep going. What else for Aquarius today, please? All right, they know they lied, so it looks like you're dealing with someone that knows that they lied to you. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull from the top and then the bottom, maybe. Okay. We have Scorpio, could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. We have pictures. Someone could be reminiscing over pictures with you, okay? You might, something about pictures could be significant here, okay? Look inward. Some of you are being guided to look inward at this time. Maybe some of you are already looking inward. It looks like you have been for a while with the Queen of Pentacles in the past there. We have Virgo again, so emphasis on Virgo energy, okay? Virgo, Scorpio, no, okay. What else? We have Aquarius, so there you are, Aquarius, coming out for yourself, definitely. We have Y, someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Y, yours or theirs. Someone's wondering why something, okay. We have 1221, this is my number, okay. This means that you will always get what you want or something better than you can imagine. I've been seeing 1221 as long as I can remember, ever since I was a kid, okay. We have chapped ass lips. So you're dealing with somebody that gets some chapped ass lips, or maybe you do. I don't know. I don't even know why I got that card in there. We have new, something new coming in, new person, new job, new mindset. Okay. Dad new. What else? Okay. Hearts Hidden Secrets Oracle card. So Spirit wants a Hearts Hidden Secret Oracle card. We have chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. So someone's obviously still chasing you is what I'm getting from that. Something else about chasing could be significant here. One more. What is your intuition telling you to do? So there's something here that you are being guided to follow whenever it comes to your intuition, Aquarius. What is your intuition telling you to do? You do have the High Priestess in the upright position somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but I definitely remember the High Priestess in the upright position. Maybe the recent past. I feel like it was the recent past. Yep. So it looks like you are someone that listens to your intuition anyways, but continue to do so. All right, let's get a Spirit Message Oracle card before we close out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Aquarius today, please. Show me that Aquarius energy. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one flipped over. I think it's this one, so let's read it. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Okay, one more time. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Okay, nice card, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, I am still doing the bundle with New Age Lifestyle Shop. So if you get an order from New Age Lifestyle Shop in the description box below of $25 US or more, then you get a free 25 reading. So I did have to change my email in the description box below for personal readings. So if you do reach out to me for a personal reading, even if you do the bundle, send me a picture of your order to my email down below. The email is much shorter now, which is great, but I did have to get a brand new email. I wasn't able to access my old email anymore. So if for any reason you did reach out to me for a personal reading and you haven't heard back, that's the reason why. So the new email is in the description box below. And I will make a community post about this and post it, so hopefully everyone sees it, okay? If you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading outside of the bundle with New Age Lifestyle Shop, that's fine as well, but it's more expensive, so might as well get the bundle. All right, anything else you need to know about me will be in the description box below. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.